Greetings, Futurist family. New clients, returning clients, existing clients. This is the video to show you how to access our scheduling booking system that we use at the hair salon. So we recommend that you book your appointments before you leave. A lot of our clients will book for the year. There are a couple of clients who will book a couple of appointments at a time, but we do make use of a waiting list in case you call in to try to make an appointment in a high request seasonal time for us. So right now, I'll tell you, we don't have anything open till November, but for all of our returning clients, existing clients, to maintain your schedule, your appointments, to look it up, to see what you have coming up, to also see what you've done in the past, you can access online here. So what you would use is your email that you have on file with us. If this is your first time using this site, this login, you would go into here, this link here, email my password to me. You would type in your email right here. And then you would just hit send. So you would get a message here confirming that the password was sent to you, and then you would come back to this initial box. Once you've got that password sent to you, which if it's your first time, again, it's actually a computer generated password, which is normally a mixture of numbers and letters. Make sure that the caps is on because capital letters are a part of the detail in the password. So I'm just going to go ahead and input that password here. And then you log right on in. Now once you log in, it'll pull up a box here. You can see Salima is my daughter. And you can also see the appointments that you've had in the past as soon as you open up the booking system. You can place your appointments here. We generally ask that you come in to place your gift cards, and then when you're done, just make sure you log out so no one else goes and makes a hair appointment for you, unless you want them to. So you can see what you've received in the past to be able to reflect and know what to book for the future. You'll also see that if there's something you've had in the past, for example, we no longer offer extension services. And that's because we care. We really just want to encourage your naturally beautiful curl with your own hair and with products that create a really healthy environment for growth. So we've come away from hair extensions. And if there's stylists that were here before and are no longer a part of our team, like Curly and Black, you will see notes that will tell you that there's no longer available. So you see that in red there. Now to book your next appointment, your future, you click book new and move on over to this box on the right hand side. If you're a loose natural, you go under natural hair styling. If you have locks, you go under locks, of course, for braiding, and then all of our treatments are listed here. So I'll just go ahead into locks. I've had locks since I was 3. So I generally like a lock retwist with a style. It holds my lock retwist a lot longer from the sweating and everything else I have to deal with. And I'll select the provider. Any person underneath there will take care of me. And if it is that I need to schedule my detox, that deep cleanse is imperative that you schedule it ahead of time. Sometimes you can get there early and get an assistant to get you started with the treatment, but book it ahead of time, especially if you know you need it. So our detox rinse, when you're getting it with the service, we knock a couple dollars off. But when you're coming in for it just as a single service, you will click without. That's the W/O. So I'm going to just click the detox rinse and whichever the provider available. And now scrolling down here, you'll get to see the calendar, the dates, so that you can stay close to what's realistic for you. And then when you click on the day that you wish, it will reveal what is realistic for us. So right now, October 19th. If we search any time, it will show you that we have nothing available. This means that we are literally booked. And what's going on is it's high request season. So lots of clients are flocking in and making those appointments and scheduling them ahead of time, especially to prepare for the upcoming holidays. So especially Saturdays, they're no more available. So unless anyone cancels, then you can just give us a call and get added to the waiting list, and we will notify you as you are next in position in line on the queue of the waiting list. So I'm just going to tell you now that they are letting you know on our system October 28th is not available, but how about trying November 2nd, which is actually the next available appointment for hair services. So I'm just going to go ahead and click the earliest time open. If you have any special instructions, you can let us know. And if there are any details, please always feel free to write that in there. Anything more specific, please don't hesitate to give us a call. If there is a deposit that is required, it is possibly because of the amount. If you're under over $100, they will request that you leave a deposit. It's also because of your timing. So what I would do is say, let me see, there may be a deposit required. Let me go and release a few of the other services, because then maybe it won't add up to the same pricing. So I'll go ahead and ask for just a touch-up in style with the Futurist. I remove the detox, and then I'm going to request them to look for the Thursday, November 2nd. It is available still. The 1 o'clock is open, and then you just hit book. Once you book the appointment, it'll send you a message that confirming that you would like to book that appointment, the date and the time. Just make sure that you are correct in what you are placing in, and hit OK. Once you book it, you should actually be able to go into your system, the profile that's logged to your name in our system, and see the appointment that you just booked. If you need to book a couple of standing appointments, you would just go to book similar, and that means that you would like the same services that you selected. You would select future dates. So I selected my November appointment. That'll hold me, if I came in November 2nd, that'll hold me over until December. So 4 weeks from then, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll just kick it over to December, the first week, and see what we can catch there.